know, Shalonda, beyond being a brilliant mother,
they're not going to give it. They're going to pocket it like it's their money. You know, the funds are there. The hours, you can make the hours happen. When I say hours, I'm referring to, like, if you needed speech therapy, they're only going to give you 1 a week. And I was like, I need 3. And then my baby, even though at some point Zen, I could tell he could understand everything that I was saying around him, I would explain to him, listen, I'm gonna make you sound way worse than what you are right now, because I needed to get him hours. And so I'm just really aggressive like that. I hope I answered your question about
and actress and performer. Tisha is a champion of mothers and children everywhere. Through her journey raising her son Zane, that's Xen, right? Zane? Am I saying it right? You know how he has a habit of pronouncing it. I'm always pronouncing something wrong.
It's Zen, you're right.
Okay, yeah, so she turned her personal experience into a national mission. Can you believe that?
I can.
All the work that she does, and she had time to turn.
When you're a mother, your first job is being a mom. So I could definitely see that. And through her personal experience, just making that a national mission to support every family navigating autism, phenomenal. She, Tisha Campbell, co-founded a nonprofit called Colored My Mind to make sure families have early screening, support, and resources.
And that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If we had, like, people everywhere, because you know your mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want things to happen overnight. But things don't always happen overnight. You know, you have to put a lot of hard work into some things. And
some things take time.
And some things take time.
But even with her, she took this fight all the way to Capitol Hill. She spoke directly to Congress, to Congress, to help pass the Combating Autism Reauthorization Act.
Wow.
Because of her team's advocacy, the language of the bill was updated so that the federal funding and educational resources were distributed more even broadly to reach every community across the nation.
Boy, that's powerful.
Advocacy. You're going beyond sharing your story. You become an advocate, helping rewrite legislation. Oh my God, to better support families of color. Why was that so important?
Because we don't have the resources, we don't have the trained professionals at the time, and they're not in our neighborhoods. And so we get misdiagnosed all the time. We or not diagnosed at all, or put in jail because they don't understand our differences. And what they see as a difference, they look at it as behavior issues. And so it came to us through, I want to say a lawyer, or I forgot. They came to us and said, there's this bill that is up for, up to be relooked at. And nobody on the Hill wanted to deal with it because it was backed by someone that no Democrat, no liberal, nobody liked. And I understood it, but what happened was we were able to work with these lobbyists to rewrite the bill. None of the money was already allocated for this particular bill. So the money was there. We just rewrote it so it was more fairly dispersed between our people and people of color. And so we were able to go. They gave me, I was working on this detective show. I was the series regular. They gave me the day off to go to Congress to fight for this bill. And I had to, the group was called Colored My Mind. and it was 5 mothers. I was the only actor or person who was of artist status. The other women were a housewife, a caretaker, a lawyer, a business manager, and a principal of a school.
That's extremely powerful. You know, and I'm so proud of her. You know, it takes a lot of hard work, and I'm beginning to learn that, and so are you.
Absolutely.
You know, you've been fighting for your brother now for a while. When it comes to fentanyl, you was a baby, always telling you what to do.
I still am a baby. I'm grown. I'm still a baby though. But just seeing her walk through the challenges in life, as my mom would call it, going through the fire.
Going through the fire.
And still being the trailblazer that she is phenomenal. And to know that the bill was passed,
It was Shalonda.
is encouraging.
It's so encouraging, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I have a fight I'd like to take care of myself, but right now, my main focus is making sure that people get the help that they need.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just so important, especially with Narcan, because I have to wonder if my son had it, would it have saved his life? So I'm gonna continue to fight that every day. But anyways, we just wanted to let you all know that, you know,
Her book is phenomenal. Meeting her was phenomenal.
and she's a great advocate.
Absolutely. And meeting her mother was phenomenal.
Oh, we can't. You know what, Shalonda? We need to stop talking about her mama, because her mama was the sweetest. Where's she, Shalonda?
Yes. That's why I said, and meeting her mom, phenomenal. But
I loved her mom too, boy.
I bet you did.
I couldn't go talking to her mom. Her mom was just so down. I mean, when I say like, boy, she was just I can't, you know, she reminds me of my grandmother.
She's very much a gem for sure.
She reminds me of my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Very well connected and very caring about. You know, I was saying to myself, boy, Mama's the star here.
I said it to you.
All right, you guys, we love you guys.
She really is a star who birthed a phenomenal advocate and a star herself.
A wonderful woman. You know?
But everyone, go pre-order that book today.
For real, y'all get that book.
And
We're just not, you know, trying to get people to buy books.
we're not.
Autism
It's bigger than a
is
book.
so
it's a mission.
real, and we have several people that we know that have children that's autistic.
Yeah.
You know, and we see it firsthand. We really do. That is not an easy job for a mom, but I am so grateful for the moms who haven't given up and have chosen to keep their children right there with them, you know, and not just hand them over to the system because they can't handle it. So, moms, get that book. I'm gonna get several books, okay, and hand them out to some young people I know.
Well, guys, be blessed.
Be blessed. God bless you all.
Bye.
We love you.
Good for him. And they didn't have enough teachers anyway, with like 30 students and all having different special needs. So going to the school, asking for an assembly in that particular class, you know, working with the teachers, also having a one-on-one if you can get somebody to, you know, do a one-to-one. That means like a shadow, you know, and having the shadow make sure that everybody's on the same page. So that's what I did, was to have an assembly. You're welcome. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. Big fan of your huge catalog of work.
Thank you, sir.
And my question pretty much is,